My beloved child, stop everything you're doing right now. Listen carefully to the words I am about to speak, for this message is meant for you, especially when the weight of the world feels too heavy on your shoulders. I see you, the one who is tired and weary, the one whose heart aches in silence. I know the battles you face, the nights when hope feels so far away, and the tears that no one witnesses. But I want you to understand this truth deeply: I am your strength. When you feel like you cannot go on, when your spirit feels broken and your path unclear, I am here, holding you close with hands full of love and power. You are not alone in your struggle. I have never left your side, even when the darkness seems endless. I am the unshakable rock beneath your feet, the refuge where your soul can rest and find peace. Remember, just as the storm obeys my voice and the waves still at my command, so too can you find calm in the chaos because I am your strength. Do not be afraid, for I am with you. Though your heart trembles and your spirit wavers, my love is steadfast and unwavering. Like the rain that falls softly to nourish the earth, my grace flows into your soul, giving you the courage to rise again. This moment, right now, is not by chance. I have led you here for a reason. Your pain has not been ignored, your cries have been heard. Even in the silence, I am working, preparing a way for you that you cannot yet see. You might feel forgotten, but I promise you, you are cherished beyond measure. I see every tear, every prayer whispered in the dark. I hold them close because they are precious to me. Hear my words: I am opening doors that no one can close, and I am turning your sorrow into strength. Your journey is far from over. What feels like the end is merely the beginning of a new chapter crafted with my loving hands. Embrace this truth, my child. Trust in me and let your heart be still. As you take these first steps, know that I am walking beside you, guiding your every move. Together, we will face the storms, and you will emerge stronger than ever before. Now that you understand the foundation of my strength within you, let us move deeper, for there is so much more I want to reveal, the ways I will lift you up and fill you with a hope that no trial can extinguish. My dear child, I want to tell you a story, one that echoes the very struggles you may be facing today. There was a man who lost everything in the blink of an eye: his job, his family, his hope. In that darkest night, when all seemed lost, he heard a whisper, soft yet powerful: I am your strength. This was not just a comfort, it was a promise that changed his life forever. You see, even when you feel invisible and forgotten, when the silence feels louder than any prayer, I see you clearly. I hear every cry of your heart, and I am working in ways you cannot yet understand. Like Joseph, who was sold into slavery, abandoned, and imprisoned, yet in his darkest moments, I was shaping a destiny greater than he ever imagined. His story was not one of defeat but of divine purpose unfolding. So too, your pain is not wasted, it is the soil where new life will grow. I want you to remember that no matter how heavy your burdens feel, I am weaving them into a tapestry of strength and victory. You are never alone in your trials, for I am the light that never fades, the hand that steadies you when your knees are weak. Even when your faith falters, my faithfulness remains unwavering. I am the God of miracles, working silently behind the scenes, crafting a future where your tears become your testimony. Feel this truth now: you are closer than ever to a breakthrough. Do not give in to despair. Let your heart rise with the hope I breathe into you. Begin each day by surrendering your worries to me, even if only for 5 minutes. Speak to me, write down your fears, and watch as I transform them into peace. I am calling you to hold fast, to stand firm, knowing that your weakness is the place where my strength shines brightest. Together, we will conquer what seemed impossible. You are not defined by your struggles but by the power I place within you. Now, hold on to this promise as we prepare to journey further, to unlock the lessons that will empower your soul to walk boldly in the strength I provide. The path ahead is lit by my unwavering love, and I am with you every step of the way. My beloved, understand that your weakness is not a failure but a sacred space where my power is revealed most clearly. When you feel crushed by the weight of your burdens, remember that I am the strength beneath your every step, the breath within your weary lungs. Your struggles are not obstacles meant to break you but opportunities for my glory to shine through. Like a mighty oak that bends in the storm but does not break, so shall you stand firm because I am your unyielding strength. Do you see, dear one, how the fiercest storms are the very moments when I stretch out my hand the widest to catch you? I am not distant or detached, I am closer than your own breath, wrapping you in an embrace stronger than any force you have known. Each trial you face is a thread woven into a beautiful tapestry only I can create, a tapestry of resilience, hope, and divine victory. When fear whispers lies that you are alone, hear me say with unwavering certainty, you are never forsaken. Your heart may tremble, but my steadfast love will hold you steady. The darkness you walk through is only a passage, not a prison, and I am the light that leads you safely beyond it. Think of the lilies of the field, how they neither toil nor spin, yet I clothe them with splendor beyond compare. So I clothe you with strength beyond your own, empowering you to rise above despair and doubt. Let this be your daily truth. When you feel weak, invite me in deeper, surrender fully, and watch as I transform your frailty into unshakable courage. Spend moments each day in quiet surrender, 5 minutes to open your heart, to lay down your fears, to receive my peace. This is not merely a ritual but a lifeline to the strength I provide without measure. Know this, your past does not define you, nor do your failures determine your future. I am weaving a new story for you, one written in the ink of grace and courage, and it begins the moment you place your trust in me again. So, rise up with renewed faith, my precious child, for the journey ahead is bright, and I walk with you, carrying you when you cannot walk alone. As we prepare to step into the final part of this message, hold tight to this truth, my strength is your victory, and together, we will overcome every shadow. Beloved, dive deeper into the truth that in your moments of deepest weakness, I am the unseen force holding you up, the steady pulse beneath your trembling heart. Your struggles, your fears, and the weight that drags you down are not signs of defeat but invitations to lean into my limitless power. Imagine a river cutting through stone, not by force, but by persistent flow, and know that my strength works quietly within you, shaping, refining, and lifting you beyond what you thought possible. When the night feels endless and your soul feels fragile, remember that I am the dawn breaking through the darkness, the breath of fresh air after suffocating storms. Your pain is not wasted, it is the fertile ground where resilience and hope take root. Even when your spirit feels shattered, my love is the glue that mends your broken pieces, making you whole again. Like the mighty eagle that soars effortlessly by trusting the wind beneath its wings, so shall you rise because my strength carries you. I am the refuge in your chaos, the calm in your storm, the peace that whispers to your heart when everything around you screams confusion. This is the power I offer, not temporary relief but a steadfast foundation that no trial can shake. Every tear you shed is precious to me, each silent prayer heard and cherished. Your journey may seem slow and your path unclear, but I am with you every step, orchestrating a divine plan that is unfolding perfectly, even when you cannot see it. Let go of the need to control or understand everything. Instead, open your heart wider, surrender your burdens, and receive the strength I freely give. Begin this daily practice of trust, even if it starts with just a breath, a whispered prayer, or a moment of stillness. Allow my presence to fill you so completely that fear and doubt lose their grip. You are more than your pain, more than your failures, more than the darkest chapters of your story. You are my beloved child, clothed in strength, crowned with hope, and destined for victory. This power is alive in you now, ready to break chains and bring freedom. Hold this truth close as we move forward together, for the final part of this message will reveal how to live fully in this strength, embracing the abundant life I have promised you. Let your heart prepare to receive the fullness of my love, the courage to face tomorrow, and the peace that surpasses all understanding. My beloved, as you walk through the valley of hardship, know this truth. My strength is not distant or faint, but alive and breathing within you, ready to awaken when you feel most vulnerable. When you feel crushed under the weight of your troubles, it is precisely then that I am lifting you higher, holding you close with a love that never falters. The world may whisper doubts, but hear me clearly. I am your unwavering fortress, your shelter when the storms rage fiercely around you. Imagine the roots of a tree, hidden deep beneath the earth, unseen but steadfast, anchoring the mighty trunk above. So too is my strength within you, often invisible to the eye but holding you firm when winds try to uproot your hope. Your pain, your fears, your weariness, these are not the end but the fertile soil where resilience blooms and miracles take root. Like a master potter, I am shaping your brokenness into beauty, your weakness into power, crafting a vessel capable of holding great light. Do not rush to measure your progress by what you see, for often the greatest transformations happen quietly, beneath the surface, in places unseen. When you feel the night is too dark, remember that dawn is already on its way. I am the breath that revives your soul, the quiet strength that steadies your hands and calms your racing heart. In moments of despair, lean into me, for I will fill you with courage that cannot be shaken. The trials you face are not punishments but pathways leading you toward a greater destiny. Like the scripture says, my grace is sufficient for you, for my power is made perfect in weakness. This means your struggles are not signs of failure but invitations to experience my power fully. Begin each day surrendering your burdens to me, even if only for a few moments. Speak your fears aloud or write them down, and let my peace wash over you like a gentle river. Know that I am not waiting for you to be strong on your own. I am here, strengthening you every step of the way. Your journey is unique, your path designed with divine purpose, and I am walking it with you. Hold on to this truth with unwavering faith as we prepare to uncover the final blessings of this message. How to live boldly in the strength I freely give and embrace the victorious life that awaits you. Your breakthrough is nearer than you think, my child, for I am your strength, your hope, your unending light. My dear child, know that the strength I offer is not fleeting or conditional, it is eternal and unshakable, woven into the very fabric of your being. When you feel overwhelmed by the noise of the world or crushed by the silence of your own thoughts, turn to me. I am the quiet strength that steadies your trembling hands and the fierce defender who fights your battles when you cannot. Like a shepherd guiding his flock through dark valleys, I walk beside you, leading you toward hope and healing. Each hardship you endure is not a mark of defeat but a testament to the resilience I have placed within you. Remember Joseph, who faced betrayal, imprisonment, and despair, yet through those trials, I lifted him to a position of great purpose and power. So too will your journey unfold, not despite your struggles, but because of them. When your spirit is weak, lean on me fully, do not try to carry the burden alone. Give me your fears, your doubts, your exhaustion, and I will fill you with strength beyond what you can imagine. Practice surrender daily, even in small moments, pause to breathe, to pray, to feel my presence surrounding you like a warm embrace. This is the secret to walking victoriously through life's storms. You are not defined by your circumstances but by the infinite power I place within you. Let this truth be your anchor and your light as we prepare to step into the final part of this message where the fullness of my promise will empower you to live boldly and with unshakable peace. Beloved, now that you have opened your heart to the truth that I am your strength, it is time to live fully in this promise. Life will continue to present challenges, but you are equipped. Not by your own might, but by the power I freely give. First, remember to surrender daily, give me your worries, your burdens, your fears, and watch as I transform them into peace that surpasses understanding. Second, cultivate faith by holding on to my promises, even when the road is unclear. Let my words be a lamp to your feet and a light to your path, guiding you through every shadow. Third, walk forward with courage, knowing that I am your shield and your refuge. When doubts arise, remind yourself that my strength is made perfect in your weakness. These are not empty words but life-giving truths written on the very essence of your soul. I pray that peace fills your heart today, that your faith rises like the dawn, and that hope restores every corner of your being. You are not forgotten, you are loved beyond measure. Do not let fear hold you back, for I am with you, now and always. If this message touches your heart, it is not by chance but by my divine hand. Share it with someone who needs to hear these words. Let faith arise in this place. Do not rush away, sit quietly for a moment, breathe deeply, and allow my spirit to speak directly to your soul. Comment, Amen, if you receive this truth, and step into the victorious life I have prepared for you. Your strength comes from me, and together, we will overcome every obstacle and rise into the fullness of joy and peace.